A lovely new moon greeting to everybody listening to this tarot reading. This 18th of December, the new moon is going to be in Sagittarius. This is really beneficial because we're winding up the old year and we want to put out our new intentions for the new year. So Sagittarius is quite an energetic sign. It's in the element of fire. So it talks about passion, talks about philosophy. It wants to help you to align with the new moon energy, to feel that warming inner fire burning and bursting out of you. Your ideas, dreams, and hopes will become much more clearer and you will get a sense of going for it. It has a very optimistic outlook and it also accelerates the motivation within you. For 2018, you want to start to put out some wishes or goals to aim for in the next year. Okay, it combines the intuition and the intellect. That's what Sagittarius does because it's half human, half animal. So this is a very beneficial time to put down about 10 goals or ideas or wishes or dreams. Can be things you just wish for and you don't know yet how you're going to realize them, but you put them out there. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing it like this, that first I do it specific for the new moon in Sagittarius. However, I will also draw a card for each sign, and yes, so you can look at your star sign in specific as well with a hint from one of those cards. Okay, let's see. I will start shuffling the angel cards from Doreen Virtue. This is for this new moon in Sagittarius. Already one popping out. And it is already a fire card. Two of Wands. Okay. You found your way to yourself. Okay. This is a lot about the energy from within. Okay. Talks a lot about the self, the passion, the fire within to come out. And there are also new partnerships you will encounter or contracts, and they will come in fast. Okay, so it's a fast moving energy and you can keep going on your way, you can keep going on your path. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything really. It's beautiful. Let's see what the earth magic is going to show up with for this new moon in Sagittarius. We are going to be in the element of fire. Also, the sun is still in the element of fire with Sagittarius, so it's double fire. Oh, pretty fiery, which is great. Oh wow. Okay, another fire card. Passion. Okay, passion. Wow, this is awesome. So that energy you will feel from within is really going to burst out. You're just going to feel that motivation. These things you want to aim for maybe so long and didn't really, you doubted it or you weren't really sure how it would turn out, you know. You're going to put those things into motion. You make a plan, you make put out some ideas. And maybe you want to do a mind map or make a list of ideas, you know, but definitely put out 10 wishes. Just, there's another one card. This is all fire. 8 of Wands, okay? 8 of Wands. Going for it. Aiming for it, okay? You see, it's just reaching out. It's just throwing his wand into that direction he wants to aim for. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, now I do just the one card now for Sagittarius in particular, all Sagittarius people. If you're in the northern hemisphere and it's really cold and dark and you feel like just snuggling up and not actually putting things out so much, into the real world, and still your dreams, your it's kind of an incubation phase, okay? Still take note of that and include it in this time. Take note of that because you will be able to draw from that energy, okay? Oh, wow. This is the romantic partner card for Sagittarius. So if you've been wishing for a partner or to reconcile, okay, with someone and and getting things to a bigger level of commitment, this is going to be the time to do that in your heart, in your gut, for instinct, with your intuition, and put it out in a way mentally, okay? With your mental energy, you put it out there, okay? So it can flow in, because what we put out is going to come back to us, okay? And please do not self-sabotage anything. Be open. Things will work out the way they are supposed to, okay? So trust the energies of the moon and the universe and the guides and God and whoever you feel most connected to, that things will come the right way. This is really beautiful. I think that's the only male character in that whole set. And it's quite special when he's coming out, okay? So this is now for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? So all that fire, the number 2, okay? Number 8 is even number, okay? So there is no discrepancy or no false resonance in there, okay? It's really a lot of motivation, movement, passion, spitting out that fire from, kind of like from within, okay? So you get that energy, you will feel that upsurge of energy within you to manifest that person you would like to be with, or you would like to be with again, okay? Maybe just in a different way. It has not been maybe working out the way which was in the best interest of you both. So you're gonna rethink, how can I say, just take a different angle to see how it could best work, okay? How it could best work for you, what you need. Be very true to your heart, to your passion, to your intuition. Be very true to your intuition, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Now, I'm going to just leave that here. That's for Sagittarius. At the end, we'll have like all signs and all cards for the signs here. Okay, and I will continue now with Capricorn. So Capricorn, you get a fairy card for this new moon in Sagittarius, which is going to be very fiery, okay? Setting goals, going for it, making alliances, okay? Following your passion, following your true inner being, okay? Okay, Capricorn, let's see. Moving forward fearlessly, okay? Also, for you, it's also saying like, don't even doubt anything. You just leave things behind, they were, okay? They were the way they were, nothing can be changed, okay? And it's time to move forward, okay? Don't stagnate, don't get too blocked up in your mind and kind of sabotage the path which you want to walk and which you need to walk. You see those little things here, they are the guides who help this fairy to move along, okay? There has a few stones, but they're around, so they don't hurt. She's watching her step where she's going, which is good. So no fears, but just steadiness, okay? Okay, Capricorn, that's for you. Now it's going to be for Aquarius, for this new moon in Sagittarius, which shows already a lot of fire here. Hold on, and the passion. For Aquarius. All right, here we go. Honoring your true feelings, okay? So be very true to your inner emotions. What has hurt you, you let go. You do not want that around you anymore. You're going to accept the changes, the shifts in your social circle. Sagittarius is a very social sign, okay? You're going to accept them. You let them go in peace, okay? Don't carry around any more hurts or disappointments from any people or any situations, but be just very, very true to yourself, okay? Speak the inner truth, like that part with passion. This comes really from within, okay? That's what you want to aim for. Very true to yourself, very true to your intuition, to your dreams, to your goals. This can sound a bit egocentric, but sometimes it is necessary to move into a direction which is the best in your best interest, okay? All right, Aquarius. Now we're going to move to Pisces. This is Pisces in this new moon in Sagittarius. Fire energy. We know Pisces is quite watery, but it's also quite philosophical, mystical. So that's why the Sagittarius energy and Pisces energy can relate really well to each other. Awaken your true self. Again, it has to do a lot from the inside out. You're really going to show who you are, what you need. It's actually already on that path, okay? It has already awakened, but it's more like really putting it out there, okay? Really show who you are, show all your colorful feathers, all your colors on your wings, you know, with that little fairy here. She has a lovely dress on, and she's, just enjoying that what is around her, and that's what you want too. So you're going to show your true colors, your very true colors, Pisces, okay, in that new moon in Sagittarius, which is full of fire, movement, aiming for it, okay, making alliances, being with the right people who support you, who encourage your fire, who give you. Nobody is going to put out your fire. If somebody does, it's just not the right person. It's just going to move away from them. Everything, what is actually igniting your passion and your fire, everyone is going to be around you in that next year, 2018. And that's what you're going to put out there, and this is what awakens within you. Okay, Pisces. Now we move on to Aries. This is for Aries in this new moon in Sagittarius. Aries, you are a fire sign. And here you go, you have sexuality, which talks a lot about passion. It can be the physical, you know, really indulging again in physical activity and gentleness and tenderness with someone, feeling attractive, really going out there with your fiery, with your fiery energy and flirting and, you know, be a little bit cheeky and inventive and yes, very, very warm card as well. So it's a very fire card as well. And as we have already here, like the passion, we have going for goals, you know, like setting goals and going for them and making alliances and moving forward with all of that, you know, and having these encounters, or if it's with your partner, you know, really rekindled kind of way of being intimate with each other. In a very fiery way. Good on you, Aries. It's the right energy to have. Finish off the year, coming into new. If you want any children, then yes. If you don't want any more children, then protect yourself because it's quite auspicious for fertility as well. Okay. But yeah, enjoy that energy. Okay. Very fiery energy, Aries. Then we come to Taurus. Oops. Taurus. For this new moon in Sagittarius, what's going to be the focus for you? This fiery reading. Vacation. Great. So if you're getting into this time, if you want to go on a vacation, you want to draw back, you want to retreat a bit, okay, that's maybe a good thing to do, okay, to really go within. It talks to me about going within, okay, going within and work out your passion, work out your goals, work out your aims, consider some alliances, some partnerships, all of that, okay, and listen to your intuition and what you want, to your intellect as well, what you want in the future, okay? It seems to me like that sense of retreat is also asking for some major changes for you, okay? So you can then draw from that fiery energy, from that motivational energy in this new moon, Sagittarius new moon, okay? And Taurus, you're quite a steady sign anyway. You know, kind of, when you go for something, you go for it. You don't doubt it too much, okay? It just seems like that you have to withdraw a little bit. Things might have been a bit confusing and not so clear for you, a bit overwhelming, and you want to draw back. And if you can grant yourself a holiday away or a day trip away, so you have just a bit of solitude for yourself, just do it. Do it, okay, do it and go within, just go within. Okay, Taurus. Now we move on to Gemini. Gemini, oh, it didn't come up. Wow, Gemini, perfect. Creative expressions. I mean, Sagittarius is the ultimate card and energy for creativity, okay, in whatever field you are, thinking outside the box, you know, like the philosophical elements it has, and trying to always reach further. That's why it is half horse, half man, because he wants to go move forward and further than everyone else, okay? So you can really reach out to your creative energy, and all that fire is going to support you. You will meet the right people, maybe you already have actually. You will set your goals, will make things happen, you know, like things will just come easily together, okay? And because it is connected with your passion, can be dance, music, painting, crafts. It can be like being really analytical about something, but being creative with it as well, okay? It doesn't necessarily just to have to be in the creative fields, like I've just mentioned before. Every scientist has a form of creative thinking as well, okay? It's just more like reaching out in your mind and, yeah, and doing it, expressing it, writing, singing, you know, whatever the aim is or whatever you feel you resonate most with. Okay, Gemini, now comes Cancer for this new moon in Sagittarius. Cancer, oh, beautiful, high consciousness. We all know Sagittarius talks a lot about the philosophical thoughts and beliefs. So the higher consciousness is a really beautiful card to get for you, Cancer. And it will be quite a spiritual awakening for you, or reawakening, okay? Or a progress for you around this time. And you can draw from that fire sign in this new moon to kind of expand on this, okay? The dreams, your intuition is going to be much more heightened than everybody else, and maybe put them down on a paper and have a look at them a little bit later on again, you know, like, and try to decipher and understand the metaphors of them, okay? How they relate to your own situation, to your issues which are going on around you, or your growth, okay? This is really beautiful. Well done, Cancer. Then we go now for Leo. That's our next fire sign. What's coming up for Leo in this new moon in Sagittarius? Inner power. I mean, you're already quite a fierce sign, okay? But you will feel even more that your inner power comes through with that energy, that fiery energy, okay? And you can really rely on it. You can rely on your inner power. That is will be very attractive to a lot of other people, okay? It will show your strength, your ability to how you are around people, okay? With all that fire, okay, in conjunction with other people, in setting your goals, in following your passion and your dreams, okay? Dear, this is really great. She is looking like so confidently at her star, okay, sitting there calmly and looking so confidently. She really knows what her power is, and that's what you will also know and realize even more. You'll get the awareness more around this time, okay, what your inner power is and where it's going to carry you, okay, for 2018. So well done, Leo. Next sign is going to be Virgo. Let's see what comes up for Virgo in this full moon, new moon in Sagittarius. We've only just had the full moon. New opportunity. Well done, Virgo. Well done. So doors are going to open. Things are just coming together quite easily. You don't need to put too much effort in it anymore, okay? You can trust your connections you have already, okay? You go for your goals, okay? And yes, you follow in a fire, and the new opportunities, these doors are just going to open up, swing open, and the clearer you are what is important or prevalent for you at this time, the easier it will be choosing the opportunities, okay? So there is not only one opportunity coming along, there are going to be a few opportunities coming along. And you're going to reassess them well. You are quite an intellectual sign as well. Reassess them well, and yes, you will make a decision based on that, okay? This is great. Then we move on to Libra for this new moon in Sagittarius. Rise above problems. Libra. Okay. Now, with all that fiery energy you get as this new moon, okay, it's going to help you rise above everything. Sorry, Libra, was just being cut off, so I'm just going to give you a card again. It means, or it's talking about rise above problems, okay? So meaning if things are a bit chaotic, because sometimes if there's a lot of stuff going on, okay, with all that fiery energy, it could maybe feel like things are not so much in control for you and they're creating more chaos. So you would just kind of trust things gonna calm down, and you try to center yourself, okay, and be very strongly within you, okay. So always try to go back to yourself, and it will be easier to deal with kind of chaotic energies or things which happen which cause a bit of how can I say, like a blowout or something like that, you know, like, because at the end of the day it's going to be quite fiery, quite passionate, okay. And if you know a little bit about the Italian culture, how I experienced some Italian people, they are quite passionate. They argue in passion, they yell at each other, okay, but then it's done, and then they kiss each other again. And it's just so like some form of eruption, you know, and but then it's all fine again, okay. So that's how you're going to look at it, okay. If things are sometimes a little bit out of tune, and you feel like, oh no, how am I going to fix this and stuff, okay, just be very forgiving and rise above these problems, rise above the chaos, okay. Just really go within you and forgive and let go, and you'll be absolutely fine. You'll be fine. And you focus still on your energies in relation to your goals for the new year, the alliances you've made or want to make, you know, like, and what your true inner being is calling out for to do and to guide you, okay, Libra? All right, now we have, last but not least, Scorpio. Scorpio for this new moon in Sagittarius. Kick up your heels. All right, here we have a little horse. This is a unicorn, really. But as you know, Sagittarius is also half horse, half man. And yeah, to kick up your heels means also like just to say no to certain things, or to yeah, not to go along with everything. Okay, looking after yourself. The unicorn has like that beautiful rainbow going through or just behind his head, and means also like you stay in the colorful world you are, okay, and don't let anybody disrupt that, okay, and drag you down or anything like that, okay, or take your dreams or um, yeah, take your dreams away and mark them as illusions and not to be able to fulfilled or to followed, okay, because actually these times will be so important for you and for everybody, just to really bring out that inner passion, that realign with your true purpose, okay, and going for it and making alliances and keeping those alliances around you which are supportive, okay, it's supposed to support you. If they make it, I mean, there can be people that can challenge you, can ask you questions, you know, but then you will maybe realize, oh, I haven't thought that through so much yet, but you're still going to do it. It's not going to shut you down at all, okay? It's not going to shut you down. It's just going to push you further, okay? It's going to push you further. All right, Scorpio, I hope that was helpful for you too. So we have all these cards today for each star sign for this new moon in Sagittarius on the 18th of December. If you would like to have a personal reading, you can still email me. I do video readings. I do 15-minute readings for $20. You can email me and we take it from there. And you can ask me about 2-3 questions, and I will try to cover that in these 15 minutes. If you would like a longer reading, you can also discuss that with me. These are kind of the 15-minute ones are kind of express readings if something is just there and you're still not quite sure where your inner fire is or where it's coming from, or you know, like if you need a little bit of guidance with that. Because we also still are in the Mercury retrograde. We're only just coming out on the 20th, I think, of December. So it's all about still revising, okay, and reevaluating, okay. So a lot of inner work and moving forward out, okay. But with that energy, that's such a beautiful start up, also in consideration to the year of 2018, okay, because this will carry through. You're just going to be on that path now to really, you know, fulfill that what is important to you, okay. If you need to honor your true feelings more and really stand your ground with that, or if you need to let in these new opportunities, not shut them down anymore, or you know, like become very sure what is that door I want to go through, or if it's about the relationship, okay, or about your sexual being, your erotic being, you know, like, or whatever it is, okay. You can ask questions about that, and I will try to give you as precise as possible the guidance from the universe to help you to manifest your wishes and your goals and your aims for 2018, okay, and help you guide on that path, okay. Because how you're going to walk the path any further is going to be up to you, okay. I'm not going to take influence on that, but I can at least give you some guidance and hints and advice. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading for this Sagittarius new moon, and I hope to hear or see you again in the new year. Many moonlight blessings to you.